Hi, I'm Rob Curnock. I sure appreciate you hearing what I have to say via videotape. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person, but we had a previous engagement. But I'm really glad that you're getting an opportunity to hear at least my opinion on a very important issue that's facing us in America, and that's this healthcare debate. You've been hearing a lot about it. The bottom line that you need to remember about this healthcare debate is that, number one, America has the best healthcare system in the world, bar none. The Obama administration and many congressional Democrats want to turn us into a healthcare system similar to England or Canada. Well, those of us that understand what those healthcare systems are about do not want to see that happen here. Many folks from those countries are trying to get into America to get access to our health care. We don't need to be emulating them and trying to turn our healthcare system into those systems. We don't want the government to take control of the best healthcare system in the world because the private sector has done well enough for us as it is. We have the best medicines, we have the best medical care, hospitals, etc. in the world. And to change that by handing it over to the government, in my mind and a lot of conservatives' mind, is just the wrong way to go. I heard someone describe this health care reform bill that the Obama administration is pushing as similar to a guinea pig. A guinea pig, that cute little pet, is neither from Guinea nor is it a pig. Well, let me tell you something. This Obama health care reform bill has nothing to do with health, has nothing to do with care, and certainly has nothing to do with reform. It's all about taking control. That's the agenda of this administration and many Democratic legislators. They want to see us take over the healthcare system. And when I say us, I mean the federal government. Well, those of us that are conservatives, we disagree with that notion entirely. We're not interested in letting the federal government take over the healthcare system. It's good just the way it is. We can tinker around the edges somewhat. There are some needs for reform. Anybody that wants insurance should be able to get insurance. Anybody that wants access to health care, we're the most richest, prosperous country in the world. No one should be denied health care if they truly need it. But that's the way the law reads now. Emergency rooms have to accept anybody that walks through their doors. So what we need to do is look at the insurance side of things. We don't need to put private insurance agencies out of business by making the government a monopoly and controlling everything. What we need to do is make sure that we do tax breaks for small businesses so they can afford to pay their employees for health insurance. Or for individuals that want health insurance, we can give them tax breaks and then they will be able to afford to pay for the health insurance they want. But this Obama health care plan, as it stands now, it'll penalize anyone that doesn't have health insurance, whether it's the small business owner providing it or the person buying it. And a lot of people just don't want health insurance for whatever reasons. But this bill would force them to have to buy health insurance or be faced with heavy tax penalties. And that's something we've got to remember. So there's a lot of us that are very much opposed to this Obamacare bill, I being one of them, and I'm a conservative. I totally disagree with the Democrats in Congress, and you'll find that at the end of the day, I'm in disagreement with the current incumbent congressman in District 17. So I hope you'll see the two sides of this debate, and then you'll get to decide which side you believe in once you see all the facts laid out for you. And I think when you see what's all in this Obamacare bill, you're going to say, you know what, the government doesn't need to be involved in this, and let's leave it in the hands of the private sector. Let's leave it in the hands of those that have made this the best health care system in the world. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate you hearing me out.